music. He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love, love.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Where the Campbells, Season 1, Episode 6. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. And then once you have subscribed, do not forget to hit the notification bell because it'll let you know when I have more videos. I really need to stop drinking those little wine coolers because they made me burp a little bit. It's just so weird. Yes, I still have 2 braids for y'all who have seen me the past couple days. I'm taking them out tomorrow. Don't judge me. I still feel like this show needs to be 30 minutes. The show being an hour makes the show boring. The show being an hour makes me be like, oh my God, they should just cancel it. But it should not be canceled. It should be 30 minutes. That little extra stuff they're adding. I get what they want it to be. I know the show Mary was an hour, but at that point it was 2 Marys. Now we just have 1 Mary in our family, and it does not need to be an hour show at all, because making it an hour makes it boring, because there's so many parts you're like, I swear that's how I be like, oh my God, it's just too much. Jesus, fix this. Can we just fast forward through this part? And I fast forward through some stuff. So I'm gonna get these little quick notes on here. I'm not, I'm no longer going to thoroughly review this show. Just quick little things, like some stuff we only need to know. So anyway, here we go. Erica, her son Woe, is turning 8 years old. Aww. He wants to have a joint party with his mom because their birthdays are like 4 days apart. Cute. Real cute. So yeah, he just wants them to have fun together. That's a good thing to do. He wants to go to Great Wolf Lodge. Okay. He brings up how he does not really want to invite any friends, and I'm like, okay, so kids don't like people in school, I guess. But she says how he's just kind of shy. All right, again, but it's the way it was kind of drug out. Okay, how you want to invite some people? But I'm like, come on now, we need to just keep it moving. Anyway, from there we see Warren working out with his brother-in-law Dez. Dez is, I think, Alana's husband, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's Alana's. Is it Alana? We saw them get married though on the Mary show. Whatever. Dez is delicious. Okay, he is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's get it out the way. Anyway, he's basically helping Warren get into better shape. Since he had his shoulder surgery, he wants to get in better shape. Great thing, Des gave him some tips, just advice on better eating habits to avoid diabetes, high blood pressure, all that things. Great. A good thing to do is walking. Okay, I do a lot of walking or whatever. That is what I'm in the middle of doing. It does help. Okay, even though I have a lot of back issues because I was from my car accident. So some stuff I can't do because it makes my back worse. But, walking is a great way to do things. I've been able to slowly get back into that, and all that stuff. So that's a good thing that Warren can try too if he wants to. Anyway, that was cute. Doing little workouts or whatever. It was cute. Next up, Joy. Joy wants to do, I feel like they had more stuff on Joy. Anyway, no, they didn't. I'm just gonna condense it. Joy is doing a video for her song Cocoa Butter. I meant to watch the whole video before I did this, and I forgot because again the show was boring and I forgot because it's an hour. It would be a great show if it was just 30 minutes. Because if it was 30 minutes, it would be all the good parts and none of the like stretch the scene. It would be a fantastic 30-minute show. Okay, it just, as I say, because I don't want anyone to think like I'm just reviewing the show to talk bad about it. I like the show, it just shouldn't be an hour. So that's my whole thing about it. Anyway, she is doing a video for that song Cocoa Butter. I have to admit, I did not like the song the last episode. They played it a couple times, here. Cocoa Butter. It is very catchy. It's very catchy. It's catchy. It's catchy. Cool. Anyway, she's talking about the video, which like I don't really, and she's getting it done with like a friend of hers, so some guy, and she's like, I wanted to be kind of cool or whatever. I want to have like different chocolates, brown skin people or whatever, because it's supposed to be about beautiful brown skin. She then says like, I don't want to have it too sexy though. I don't want it to be too sexy. She says, he like, okay, we got that, it's cool, but like, what is your idea? She said, one thing I want to have like some Barbie doll, like different color, like different chocolate, brown skin Barbies, have them naked, and then I will also be a Barbie doll. I said, but if you don't want to be sexy, why you got naked dolls and you want to be a naked doll? And I was like, that anyway. So I said, okay, girl. So she does have the video shoot. Now see, at the video shoot, it was awkward because they showed a leotard they wanted her to wear in the video, and I said, first of all, that looks like a belly shirt. Like, how is that supposed to stretch over her whole body? Okay, hot, because she got thick thighs. Okay, I'm saying she's thick thighs. Okay, she's thick in them thighs. So I was like, I don't think that's gonna fit. And even she was like, I don't want my ass out. Well, she didn't say ass. I don't want my butt out. I don't want that. I don't want to wear that. I don't want that to be the thing. And I agreed, but I was like, why didn't they just have her in a full body leotard? Like, if the thing was to show maybe arms, I don't know. It was short. It was. I think there are other ways to show a body and to show beautiful brown skin besides the leotard they picked for her. Now I'm assuming they had a man pick that damn wardrobe, because a woman would not pick that for one of the woman's body, because it, especially when she says she does not want it to be sexy, because there is a way to be sexy and not have, there's a way to not be too sexy and not have too many clothes on, and for it to be elegant and just body-esque but not hooker-ish. And I was like, I don't know if I like that leotard or whatever. So the director said, I'm my notes section, the director then says like, because you want to show off the brown skin or whatever, like I don't see how it would work if you don't wear this. And I said, well, it just wouldn't work for me. It would not. So she puts it on. Okay, she does put it on, and I'm like, that's a little ass leotard. Now when she went on set, she had the leotard on. It was little, but she had on biker shorts under the leotard, so you couldn't see like her butt or her thighs, whatever. But you could see the outline of the leotard. But then when it was recording, it was everything from like here and above. So you couldn't even see the bottom half. So I'm like, she could throw on some jogging pants. Like, you couldn't even see the bottom of her body. And I was confused at that point. Like, why was it such a big deal if you weren't going to see the bottom half of her body? However, on the actual video that she later showed Krista, because she did her video, she showed Krista the video, and they did show her at least in one or two scenes full body in that leotard thing, but she still had like some biker shorts on. And again, I felt like there was other ways they could have shot her. And this, I didn't like it. The leotard looked tacky, in my opinion, and the biker shorts looked weird. But I get she didn't want to show her body like that. But I felt like if they would have they should have hired Google, got a real stylist to style her for the damn video shoot. The song again is catchy. I think the song will do well if it gets out past the show. But yeah, I just. And it was some brown bar. It was very, my friend helped me put this together, and we edited it together like on our iPhone, and we used like the Barbie dolls from like Toys R Us before it closed. It was real Toys R Us Barbie-esque. My friend helped me esque, and but it was still a good song. Okay, it still came together. Her looks beside that bodysuit thing was kind of cute. And that was it. She did show Krista the video, who loved it because they are both beautiful brown skinned women, and it was a great thing. Anyway, we see Goo. Goo was with their nephew, who was helping her look for fabric for her new clothing line. Now the thing I thought was, y'all was in this fabric store, y'all didn't pick up no fabric. Like, y'all walked through and just looked. Yeah. Anyway, so you know, she says that she has not told anyone yet. Y'all don't want to say anyway. I'm like, it's some bullshit. They, you know, talked whatever she brought up how she has not told anyone about her getting this possible clothing line because she wants to wait until it just pans out a little bit more and it's further along in the process. And I'm like, well, that's very smart because you never know, they can be full of hogwash and gas you up, and this might not be the proper situation. Okay, so we completely get that. But he does bring up how it makes sense for her to have her own line. It's because she was a stylist for Mary for so long, and now she had a little glam suite or whatever, and so now she is doing her own thing, her own clothing line. I agree. Goo has been styling for a long time for the Marys. It's kind of really cool. She brings up how she wants to be able to dress women of all sizes, and you know, I follow Google on IG, and she does a lot. She posts a lot of clothes that she wears that she gets from different people. Nothing I've seen that she's posted has been like her stuff. It's been other people's stuff or whatever. So trying to, you know, represent for the thicker girls. However, these little boutiques, baby, these little boutiques don't really make plus size clothing. I ordered a dress. I don't know if y'all follow me on IG. I ordered a dress from a boutique that she had bought a dress from, and it was called Center Stage Boutique on IG. And check them out if you want to. Anyway, the dress she had on was so cute. I posted about it on my Instagram again. If you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. The link to my Instagram is in the description box below. It's J_Lees with an S _corner on IG. Anyway, yeah, I went and she had this dress on. It was a long, cute maxi dress with pockets. It was very flowy. And it was like a black and white stripe. It was so cute. And I'm like, I love that dress. And she tagged Center Stage Boutique. So I went to their website and I saw the dress. And they said, oh yeah, the dress she's wearing is a medium. She could technically fit the small. I said, really, bitches? Okay, let me order my size dress. Now, I ordered, not to be ashamed of my size, I ordered a 3X dress, okay? Because a 3X dress is very flowy on me. So, I commented on the picture and I said, hey, is this dress loose fitting? Is it form fitting? Is it like a bodycon dress? I want to know, because before I order the dress, I want to be sure it's not a tight fitting dress, because I don't want a tight fitting dress. The dress on Goo looks very loose and flowy, okay? And the store replied and said, no, the dress is not form fitting. It is very loose and very big or whatever. I said, cool. A 3X will be perfectly fine on me. It'll be perfectly big and flowy. Cool. Ordered the dress. Got the dress. It took about a week or two. Well, it was about 2 weeks. It took them 10 days to even ship the dress, and I got it in about maybe 3 days after that. So I get the dress, and this turned into a little story time. I got the dress, and it just didn't fit. I ended up giving my mom the dress. My mom, who wears a large, could perfectly fit that 3X dress. The tag was cut out of the dress, and it did not fit me at all. And their policy was, you know, no returns, exchanges only. Well, I'm not going to change any clothing because clearly y'all sizing is off, and I don't want to have to pay to ship something back to you. And then, you know, it was dumb. So I commented on IG what happened, and they blocked me. You know, so I hope if Goo does a line, when she does a line, that she is careful who she partners with. Because I mean, I was like, y'all whole sizing off. Or I hope her sizing fits actual plus size women, because there's a difference between a store who makes clothes for, let's say, a size 2, and they say, well, let's just make it in a bigger size. No, you have to think about, we have bigger boobs, we have bigger butts, bigger thighs. You have to really make it for a plus size person, and not just, oh, let's make it a little bigger, because that ain't how it works. Body types are body types. So I'm like, I hope when Goo does her stuff that she dresses plus size women the right way. Anyway, this gonna be longer than my whole review. Anyway, she does make, so they didn't buy no fabric or nothing. They just talked in the store, and that was it. And she then sent them some sketches We did not see the sketches. We saw her like Skype call them while she was sitting in a little cafe or whatever, little Starbucks or whatever. And he says how they like the sketches, how they're going to make some samples for her to try. You want to see what comes next. We also see that she tells her Mama Honey and Erica about it, because she's like, they're going to see me some samples. I'm a little excited. And it's a great thing, you know what I'm saying? She just wants to be sure that the stores that they would shop her to would carry or want to sell the clothes that she would make as, her Google whatever. And I mean, congrats to Google. And that was really with her. We do see how Erica and her son was like in a car ride. This was a very cute scene. Her son is very shy. He was saying how he wanted to change schools because it's getting hard for him to make friends, and he felt like he can make more friends at a new school. And I'm like, oh, it was just so innocent of him. And I liked how Erica handled it by telling him that he should not change schools, or he's not going to change schools, that he has to realize that he has to not change, but that he has to be open to extend an olive branch to be friends with kids, whereas she feels like he's just so shy and so quiet. He feels like because kids don't approach him, they don't want to be his friend. And because he's so shy, he does not want to approach the kids. So it wasn't a thing of change yourself. It was a thing of change how you approach the situation. So you have to kind of put yourself out there to be friends with someone. Just because just because they have not came up and talked to you, don't mean that they're not your friend. But she told him how he was, so great, and he was so awesome, and anyone would be, lucky to be his friend. So I loved how she did not, baby him and say, oh, they won't be your friend. It's okay. She said, hey, she knows that her son is so quiet and shy. He's not reaching out to talk to kids because he's like, oh, I don't want you to be my friend. And it's a thing of, no, you have to just, talk to other kids. But I'm like, well, how long has he been to school where he don't have no damn friends? I mean, like, cause he 8, something like that. You ain't got no friends? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I ain't been to school a long time. We do see, because her and the baby shared the birthday, Warren took them out to go bowling. It was really cute. Warren kept bowling horribly because his arm is messed up. He gave Erica gifts, okay? And her gift was a coffee mug for her birthday. He gave her a coffee mug that you can write on it with chalk. And he said, yeah, I did it so she can write like ideas on her coffee cup when she's sitting there thinking or whatever. No, Warren. No, it's not a good idea. I don't want to have to write on a mug and chalk. Because chalk is hard to write with. You have to have perfect handwriting. And who got time for all that? You got to go find the chalk and just make... And I got time for that. So we see that whole thing. They do go to the lodge for the birthdays. He did invite some kids from school, a couple of kids from school. And then, of course, his cousins. They got a big family. So they were all there. They had great fun. Wozy looked like he had fun. He even said how he was thankful that the kids came to play with him at the party or whatever. It was really, really great. And we see that Warren gave Erica another gift, okay? And this gift he gave her, it was a salt shaker. Shake, shake, shake. A salt shaker. He said, because you're salt and I'm pepper. And I was like, okay. The weirdest little gifts, okay? A salt shaker. And he was like, I hope you like it. She's like, this is some bullcrap. I cannot believe he's usually great at giving gifts, and this time he just is not. We then see that he takes her to like lunch or dinner tonight at the lodge so they can have some alone time. And he has like the Muppet, the costume people, whatever, come up and say happy birthday to her. It was just funny. He then gave her another gift. And I said, okay, now this is going to be the gift. Okay, this is going to be the gift. And he gave her some dice, some big old dice. I'm like, did he give her sex dice? Are those, because sex dice is very fun. I'm like, are those sex dice? And it was like, no, it was some regular little big black dice that had like love, live, laugh, pray, believe. That it was very cute. And she was like, oh, okay. These weird little gifts. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So we do see at this point in time, Warren meets with Joy because he has to give Joy some good news. Okay, let's get some good news, honey. Now, because her single Cocoa Butter is doing really well on someone's charts, honey, I don't know where, because I have not heard the song on the radio at all. But again, the song is very catchy. I can see her touring with that song. I can see people in the crowd going, I can see it. Okay, I can see it. I did not like it at first, but I also said I think I'm going to have to hear it a couple times, and it will kind of grow on me. It's growing me. It's very, very catchy. I might look it up. I'm not sure, but yeah, cocoa butter. But I don't know any other words. Anyway, the song is doing well. The video was doing well or whatever, and a guy from Maroon 5 named PJ Morton is going on tour, and he said, yeah, I was talking to him or whatever, and I asked him if he had any room on his tour for you, and he said yes. So Joy is going on tour with the Maroon 5 dude because of her song being so good. She was very, very happy, very excited, and he said like, yeah, I you know, she had to be patient. I mean, she just had to wait 15 years, you know. But I don't think Joy's that old. So I do feel like if she is still, like, what if he signed her when she was 15? And, excuse me, and now she's only 30. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. However, if he signed her when she was like 25 and she's not 40, which I doubt. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I do wonder, you know, if she's still young enough for this to be the start of her career. But, you know, of course, she's happy to be going on tour. Cool. Then we see Warren has had the kids distract Erica because he has her real gift, and all the other gifts were joke gifts. So they, you know, they're in the house with the kids, and they hear a horn honk. And like, who out there honking the horn? They go outside and the kids start singing happy birthday to you. They do that, and she's like, oh my God, and she's jumping and screaming out, and she was very excited because Warren got her a brand new Range Rover, a white Range Rover. It was very, very nice. She was very, very happy. He said, yo, all the gifts were joke gifts. This is your real gift because you deserve it. And again, she was shocked. She was happy. The kids singing made it even better. Krista, little Krista, the oldest girl, she can sing. They need to nurture that gift. She is her voice at her young age is amazing. I saw her sing. They posted on, I might say on the Shade Room. She was at a game singing the national anthem, and baby, she sang that song. She hit them notes. Not everyone can sing the Star Spangled Banner. It's a lot of notes in there that are very, you know, up and down, up and down, up and down. You have to have a really strong voice to be able to properly do that song in the way it was intended, and not because some people sing the song and they make it their own because their voices are different. That's fine. She sang it in all its glory. So I really do hope they nurture that girl's voice, and that's if she wants to be a singer. She might not want to be a singer. She might want to be something else. She might want to be a doctor, a lawyer, an astronaut, a business owner. I don't know. But if she wants to sing, I hope they nurture her voice because it is beautiful. Okay, and that was the whole episode. That's all I can say. That's all I have to say today to y'all. I'm early. It's only 2:36. So if you have watched this video in its entirety, put in 2:36 and then put in your favorite dessert. And if you do not have a favorite dessert, put in your favorite fruit. And if you don't have a favorite fruit, then damn it, put in your favorite something. I don't care what it is. Anyway, I'm all set. My name is Jay Lee. This is JD's Corner. Peace.